change.
All right.
I don't wear the clothing, I'm supreme. A leader that's just following his dreams. I just bought a boat and now I'm trying to stream. And I just bought some dope, trying to find a fiend. My shoulders where they lean, plotting scheme, nigga.
They bring it hard that I fall, that it never worked. Anything you see me with, I had to earn it first. Yeah, I had to grind hard, never give up. Get my mind focused on them big bucks. They bring it hard that I fall, that it never worked. Anything you see me with, I had to earn it first. Yeah, I had to grind hard, never give up. Get my mind focused on them big bucks.
Come and see how I do this so effortlessly. Step on suckers, then I go and go step on the key. It's 23, all I do is press start on the key. Shoot from the locker room, my nigga, I'm Curry from 3. All nets with smoker cars and small vets. When I was working the block, we gave a small test. Pieces free just to get the clientele built. Now me and Anti-Coon got the whole town lit.
Get it.
Yeah. Give myself a round of applause and everybody in the motherfucking building, guys. Dang it. Yeah, man. We in here. Y'all know what time it is, man. Happy Saturday. I'm usually here on Fridays, but the bills got to be paid, and I had things to do. So, today, I got greatness with me. When do I ever not do that, though?
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Put it in the chat. When did Red Pill never have greatness with him? Shout out to my brother to the left. This is my young brother, man. He been
Right,
taking
right
over
on.
the pod scene. That's why I do this. I'm just trying to get the
Facts.
branch to reach to the next level. It ain't about me. It's about my people, goddammit.
Nah,
You
facts.
feel me? Shout out to my brother Sneed, man.
Nah,
What
pleasure,
you got
bro.
cracking, brother?
Man, nothing, bro. All this was happening unexpected. This weekend is a misadventure, bro. Cause this
Yeah.
when it called me on the road, I just had one podcast schedule, but that's why I love this game, guys. Hey, stay ready so you don't.
You
have to
gotta get ready.
you
Shout
know
out
what
to
I'm saying?
Sugar Free, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You
And
feel
it's all fun and games. I love it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm back. You know, I always have a good time. Even before I started my show, I gotta give it to Red Pill Crip because I was either on your show or Kingdom show.
Okay,
Before I started doing my show, you already know that. So
absolutely.
believe me, it wasn't all me. It's a group effort. Like, hey, POC. You know what I'm saying? Productivity, originality, creativity. Hey, shout out to Red Pill Crip for the creativity. That's Sneak with the bonnet here today. So,
My
you know,
God, with the bonnet, you feel me? Salute my little brother, man. And to my right, a brother that I'm pleasure, you know what I'm saying? Have a pleasure to meet you, man. Thank you for coming on the show. You know what I'm
Yes, sir.
saying? We got, hold on, sorry. Say the, I'm terrible with names, but I just
So-
met my brother.
I go by D. Chris.
D. Chris.
Yeah, I go by D. Chris.
Let's go.
From Wildin' Out with D. Chris.
I mean,
You did.
On Facebook,
Okay.
YouTube, and we got an Instagram page as well.
All right.
And that's when all the Wild girls come and shake their ass, keep y'all dick
Shake
hard
it.
at home. And we do shot o'clocks, but you know we got the bird today. We got the
Bird,
bird.
you know he from the Lou. Ain't nobody say bird like them Lou niggas, man. Bird,
Then we got the bird.
Shout out to the 314, you heard?
Damn. Shout out to 816.
You feel me, man? Shout out to my brother, man. Appreciate you coming on, dog.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna tap into your mental tonight, man. I know y'all just had a show, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Great content. My dog got energy. You brought Sneed up. You know,
Yeah.
Sneed is he's a very seldom, like
Yeah.
real soft-spoken guy, you know what I'm saying? And you bring that out of him. But let the Ravens start losing. We're gonna see who that
Oh, you should have seen any other fucking name. You should have seen any other fucking name.
We ain't gonna see Sneaky no more.
Bro.
Right. You gonna hey.
We gonna see Jimmy.
right,
Bro, I
Jimmy.
promise you. You gonna see Jimmy, bro. I promise. Hey, y'all
kid
should
you
have
not.
seen
We
me
gonna see
Saturday because they lost,
You feel
bro.
me?
Bro, Mark Andrews, count your motherfucking days, bro. You
Damn,
lost me
leave me
3
alone.
bands, bro.
Come on
You lost me
now.
3 fucking bands, dog. Three
Bet
bands.
3 G's
No,
on
I
that?
didn't bet 3. You can ask Dave. I had a parlay, right? Here it was. You can ask him $20, right?
Uh-huh.
Ravens. All they had to do was it had to be losing or like losing or at half.
Uh-huh.
The game, if we were into overtime,
Uh-huh.
you know, Ravens would have won. I would have got $3,000.
Jeez.
And guess what? You dropped that shit. You had 2 drops all season.
Right.
2 drops.
Fingers.
2. 2. But I'm gonna show you this video. 2 drops all season. 2 bitches. And the biggest game of your fucking life, bro. Besides this shit, bro.
Shout out to the Bonnets, man. Leave my man.
Yeah.
Mark
Baby.
Andrews. Is that his name?
Yeah, Mark
That's what
Andrews,
you get for
bro.
having 2 first names, man.
Dead
I don't
ass.
trust nobody with 2 first
Two
names.
first names.
Shout out to Mark Andrews, I guess. I don't know you, brother. Anyway, shout out to the squad. This is what we doing, y'all. This is meme school. I usually do reaction videos. I interview people. I am actually going to throw some questions at you, brother, you know what I'm saying, just to enhance what you got going on, because you a turn-up king, man. You went to school. Did you go to school out there in Jefferson?
Yeah, I went matriculated through the university.
Okay.
You
know,
Shout out
You
LU.
did your thing?
And got my degree.
Okay.
A lot of people go, but they don't finish.
They ain't finished.
They ain't finished. And the most important thing is education. Because a lot of people think that, oh, just because I didn't go to school,
Mhm.
I'm not educated. I could be uneducated. No. Basically, what that means is you can be educated by the streets.
There you
Facts.
You can be educated by being book smart.
Facts.
And then you can be dumb.
go. Right.
And
Don't be stupid. Man, I do not recommend
Like,
being
yeah,
stupid
yeah.
in the smug. You hear me?
me.
Shout out to my brother Insane in the building. So yeah, street smarts, book smarts, that's a blessing to have both of those, at least a piece. You know what I'm saying? Because you
Hell
get
yeah.
perspectives on life. I always tell people, man, it's some smart people out here, but they so smart they stupid.
Yeah, yeah. And one post that I read earlier today on social media is you'll spend all the time in school to get your PhD and still not make no money
Facts.
because you were ignorant to how society wants you
Facts.
to know how to make your money.
Because you be sheltered.
Yeah, you can be sheltered and also misguided.
Right. Right.
And when I say that is because we grow up with certain traditions and morals and values
Facts.
and, you know, we try to execute and then when we fail, it's like, oh, fuck you, they write you off. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
facts.
And don't nobody want to be written off, especially from their blood.
Yeah.
But, you know, unfortunately, that's how it is. And,
Yeah.
you know, those that first meet you treat you better than your blood, you know? And in 2025, it's time for everybody to be live and woke.
Yep.
Get to the money, get to the bag.
Get to the money, man.
You know what I'm saying?
It's time. Hey,
It's smack some ass, goddamn it.
In the meantime, I'm talking about in between waking up and getting that money, smack some ass. You feel me? You got
That's the best of both worlds.
Not
baby.
essay though. We don't need no sexual
no
assault.
sexual assault.
None of
you
that.
know, no sexual assault.
Get
no.
permission first.
Well, in today's market, you can look at it You can look at it because you ain't touching, you ain't putting your mouth on it. It's better to look than to touch.
Right. And do you know what's crazy?
But don't be God.
Women will look at you like if you be honest with women now and you tell them like I think 97% of women that walk by me, I'm gonna check it out. And that's fair. And I'm talking about 80 to 18. 18, nigga. If she's 16, that's some shit I didn't know. Okay? I didn't look at her like that. If she got a high school shirt to say I graduate in 2027, it's necking up. You hear me? Necking up. Necking up. God damn it. And now look, but if it's a woman, and she grown and we know it, 97% of the time, I'm gonna do one of these. I'm gonna do one of them. I'm gonna yawn right quick. You feel me? I'm gonna do it.
If she coming through the door, you already know. As soon as I hold up the door, that's an automatic pass.
I done held the door from pump 8. She at pump 8. I done held the door. She ain't even opened the door yet. I'm holding the door. I'm trying to see what it is. Man. What's up, baby mom? Shout out to my baby mom in the chat. Gosh dang it. A lot of niggas don't have that privilege.
Hey, you want to know why? It's because a lot of niggas want to be like, oh, she trapped me. Nigga, you know you ain't put on no condom. Come on. It takes two. It's two sides to every story.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I said it because we deal with a lot of young men and older men.
Okay.
That are just...
What we doing?
Deadbeats. Not really living up to the reality of fatherhood and being a man. I grew up in an all-female home. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I grew up in a single-parent home. You know, my grandmother, she taught me how to tie a tie.
Okay.
You know, and it might not be it for you, you know what I'm saying? But when she met my grandfather, he was a contractor.
Okay.
And he did her back porch. She said, I like him, you know. He thought I was her son because of how close we were. I'm like, no, this is my grandmother, you know. And he was like, all right, cool, bet. He taught me how to fish. You know, he taught me a lot of manly things, how to do and how to survive.
Facts.
Outside of my grandmother, you know what I'm saying? Right. So, like, a lot of people take those things, they'll trash them, you know, or they just look up to the social media and be like, I gotta have the guns, I gotta have the money, I gotta have the jewelry. Right. You know, I mean, this bitch, she probably try to trap me knowing that that shit ain't mine, you know what I'm saying? All this yours, because you do the DNA test.
Yeah.
99.9%, you are the father. You know, shout out to Jerry Springer.
Rocky, what up, man?
May he rest in peace.
What up, Sean? Yeah,
you know.
Facts.
No, shout out to everybody.
You talking about Maury?
Yeah.
You know what? Let me tell you something. You know what? I don't aim for perfection, god damn it. I'm lifting the motherfucker. I beat Chris. And you know what?
It be like that.
Shout out to the brother Chris.
Man, shout out to everybody who in the chat. Shout out to everybody who getting that money. Shout out to everybody who stay away from fuck shit. Shout out to everybody who grinding hard. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, man, we got a new president in office, and a lot of black folks don't want to talk about that.
We gonna get on that. Hold on. Don't hold on, because we gonna talk about that. We definitely gonna get on Trump.
I'm gonna sit my bird.
Sit the bird down. All right, now don't worry about that. So we got everybody introduced. This is middle school. We're gonna go to first class, man. We didn't already had what's homeroom. Homeroom is over. Homeroom over. You feel me?
Iceberg over.
You did. So we going right into the first meme. Let's get it. Oh yeah, well, you know what? This got everything pretty much tied in. So let's just start from the top. Tyrese child support battle ends in a win. Do y'all remember when Tyrese was crying?
Yes. Yes.
What more do you want from me? Y'all remember that?
He went on Breakfast Club and shit, didn't he?
Yeah. Bro, y'all remember? Now look.
I talked about it on my podcast.
Okay, let me hear what you said. What more do you want from me? You was a meme for about 8 months, nigga. So long story short, he was on the child support. Everybody, all the rumors, $60,000 a month. I think he said $13,000 a month or something.
Yeah, 13.
13
Might be wrong, might be right. I don't know. It look, it's high.
$13,000 a month for a child, my nigga. Like, let me, ladies, let me tell y'all something real quick. This is just red. I gotta step into the red pill real quick.
Oh man,
if you accept that type of money, knowing You know your motherfucking
You
13,000.
good. You know
I'm talking about. I want you to put your mortgage, your rent, whatever
Car
that is. We're
note.
gonna say mortgage / rent. I want you to put car note. I want you to put food, and I want you to put every activity you put down for your son or your daughter, whatever the fuck got going on. That is not no 13,000.
No.
Let's just say she did everything A1. That's 5,000. So now you just got $8,000.
Actually, that's
You
Well,
just to play with.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Come on, say that shit.
This not sneeze shit.
No,
bro.
you know
This is
what?
pill.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be 100.
Keep
Raw
it a
and
bang.
uncut.
Keep it a bean.
You know, so
Yep.
some women live amongst their means, and they rely on the child support to support them and not the child.
Let's go.
That's number one.
Yep.
Number two, shout out to those that are supporting the child and putting themselves second. When you have a child, your dreams and aspirations go on hold. You know what I'm saying? I don't have any children, but I got 2 nephews and a niece. I know a multiple group of people that have kids. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm just the uncle. They just call me Unc. Like,
Unc.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, I'm just like watching, listening, learning.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers I went to school with.
Right.
Just now having kids.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
facts.
saying?
Facts.
In their early 30s. So, and it's not like back in the 90s where you was 16, 17, you having your first child, you couldn't finish high school, you had to go and try to get your diploma, or you just didn't get your diploma, you had to go and take the test for your GED.
Right.
So now I think the popular timing is like early 30s for black man, black woman.
Cash Doll
To
just
get
had
or-
her. Y'all see Cash Doll? She
Cash
just
Doll,
had
yeah.
32
yeah.
look
Who?
bad as fuck.
Yeah.
Cash Dog had a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She look good as hell. She's big, fat as hell.
You gonna have stop giving these autism babies out here, man. You healthy. You should have did it. You should have. Look,
She
hold
look
on.
good though.
Let me ask you this
Cash Doll,
question.
32
All
look
right,
good.
you cute. All right, look. But look, let me ask you this:
Yeah.
are your dreams priority after you pregnant? Man and woman.
I'm saying after you
Either
know you
one.
got a baby, if you bring, I'm saying
I say when, so for my homeboy, he wanted to own the bar.
Mhm.
We were gonna go in business together.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And he came to me because he was driving trucks at the time. He said, "Hey, I had a baby on the way." And I said, "Okay, well, we got to take a halt on the business venture because all your dollars got to go to this baby."
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just a proven fact that, like I said earlier, you got to put your dreams on hold because you brought a life into this world that didn't ask to be here.
Right.
Man.
None of us asked
Like
to be here.
me. Thanks.
You got a baby on the way?
I mean, no.
Breaking news. Goddamn. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
My nigga Sneed is
Oh,
pregnant in school because he
wow.
got uncles, okay?
I mean,
We mess with Sneed
we're
out
not-
here.
we not
Nah,
gonna-
man.
Shit,
Nah,
right. I didn't
nah, but-
ask to be here.
Yeah, he didn't ask to be here. None of us did. You feel
I'm
me?
here for
Right.
a
And
reason.
guess what? The planned babies, they have a better life.
They do because that's in another race. So say
Don't
if I
do
go-
that. So you
You
say
know, that's
we
what
don't
I'm
never
saying.
plan.
We don't plan. We
Man,
fuck.
we don't break. We don't.
We don't plan. We follow what
I'm pregnant.
if it happen, that's it.
I'm pregnant. Tell me, I'm pregnant. What, bitch?
Y'all hear that? He said it. We don't plan. I agree.
We were just talking about this in the car.
Let's
Oh,
go.
God, bro.
Because you know what?
Yeah.
I'll be 100. You know, I fucked a few married
Yeah.
women
Yeah.
in my 20s.
Yeah.
And raw.
And raw.
Raw.
Damn.
You know, for a high dollar amount.
I mean,
Yeah, they paid you? Of course. I ain't slinging dick for free. I'm sorry. If it don't make money, it don't make sense.
Okay.
Man.
And I never let, you know, I just never let myself get into that. You know, I am not a prostitute.
Yes, he is.
He's a professional.
When he give you his number, it's what's that shit? It's what's that?
business call.
Nah, it ain't. When he give you his number, it's a damn text now number.
I'm dead all the text now.
number. God damn it.
WhatsApp. That's the shit.
WhatsApp.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
My nigga got a WhatsApp.
Yeah.
He slang and he, you know what? And look, I'm not even mad at him.
I'm slinging jokes. I'm slinging dick. And we are happy.
Right.
But we all doing it the safe way.
Fact.
In a fun way. In a consentful way.
He just said he did it wrong. Now he said he do it the safe way.
A consentful way for me to put it in raw.
Ain't that a bitch?
Baby, if you like it, how I feel on your booty. Okay, open. Can I go in? There you go.
Damn. My brothers. Hey, look, ladies and gentlemen. No. Fuck ladies and gentlemen. Gentlemen, if he's around, put your wife back in your pocket.
How you go home? Go put your wife in your pocket. No, let me
Hey, look,
stop.
baby,
Let me
go
stop.
on the car. I ain't even mess with it. Look, you know what? And this is Red Pill Crip Vision. Nigga, he's saving happy homes out here. You know what you doing?
Hey,
you saving people from heartache because
am.
when you smash a nigga wife or something, hopefully it's early. You don't want to. If they got 10
Oh
years
no. My minimum 25 years in your marriage. Because your nigga might be 1 foot in the grave. And I don't want to deal with no hype shit. I'm coming through.
So you doing old ladies?
MILF.
I
I
He doing gifts, man. He ain't even doing milfs no more. He doing
Yeah. And this one,
I didn't know it was the age requirement.
it is an age requirement because you gotta have standards.
Okay.
Just like
How
how,
you fuck rich bitches? They got the
Yeah, I
the
told
life
you that- I
insurance.
told you that in
The
your
life
car.
insurance policy.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a hustle. This is a real hustle.
yeah.
God damn it. Man,
You can't touch your tip unless you tip.
you can't touch the tip unless you tip. You hear that?
It's
I love that.
2025,
goddamn. Yeah.
It's
Look, we
2025.
living by a whole nother regimen. And I'm glad you said that because, look, fellas, we getting into some real stuff
For real.
tonight.
For
So,
real.
Tyrese, he had to pay $13,000 a month. His daughter got old enough for her to she grew up to realize it wasn't her father that was a bad person. It was her mother. So she goes to live with him. Now, to me, praise God. Look at God. Look at God.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's still $13,000 a month for how long? You know, $10,000 a month is $120,000 a year.
Correct.
Let's do that times 3. You feel me? Even if it was only 3
That's
years,
almost half a
That
this
is
is $500,000.
insane.
Yeah.
America, that is insane. I'm sorry, like, but that's what happens when you don't have your priorities lined up.
Right.
And you can't go to the internet crying.
Didn't he love her or like?
I don't know if he did or he didn't. I'm just being, giving my
Always
opinion.
rule in favor of the female. I
But
hate
think
that.
about this. What if she left you and you gotta pay her? Now, I see if he left her
Right.
because
right.
he making
And
the bread and now she on stuck
Right.
because
And now
she
she-
ain't have to work.
And that's
But
taking the
what
other
if
nigga.
you leave a motherfucker that's taking care of you? Let's just like, okay, watch this. Quitting the job. If you quit the job, do you get unemployment?
No,
Exactly.
you got to be fired.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
shit.
basically what I'm saying is if your man leave you, that's getting fired. You get that bread. But if you leave your man, the money, you don't get that. Baby, you got to go stand on your own too.
I mean,
Hey, for real. But a lot of women get into their sister circles and they talk about it. I've been around a lot of women, and shout out to Lilith Gordon, that is a company that I'm a part of. And right now, we have an all male entertainment crew that entertains women, and we're looking to hire women onto the crew in the near future. So if you're looking for a job, you got a good resume, holla at me. However, I've been around women all my life, and I just listen to them talk, gossip, be around the table playing cards. You know what I'm saying?
Soaking the game.
Cooking and just being like, oh yeah, Jimmy 2 doors down, he be beating on his wife. And Sierra sucked his dick at the church on Sunday. It be some mad shit going on.
Facts.
And it keep it amongst the sisters.
Yeah.
Just like the fellas.
Yep.
We do our barbershop talk. We get on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? We do how we doing? And we keep shit amongst the brothers. Bro code. Yeah.
There you go.
So it's just more of a being real and not lying to kick it.
Yeah. That's real.
Because a lot of people don't want to talk about a lot of uncomfortable topics,
Right.
and that's really heavy in the black community alone.
Right.
We don't want to talk about nothing that's going to hinder
That's
our
what underneath the word real
Comfortability.
yeah, and who we are as a man,
Yeah,
as a
yeah,
woman.
exactly.
So yeah,
And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Look, bitch, I know who you is, and my brothers, I know you ain't shit. I know this. I don't put only one gender on blast. This is the Red Pill Crip podcast. Y'all know what I do? I hold everybody accountable.
you got to.
And the only thing is, it's less shitty men out here than women. So guess what I got to do? Confront the problem. The men, that's a knife wound. The women, they are grenade launchers. This is hard to come back from. We got to get these women back on deck, and guess what it is? It do start with us. We got to start laying the law down on these ladies.
Because like that's
You
why
feel me?
it flipped the script. Social media flipped the script on a lot of shit. Like, oh, you can do just as much as a man can. Yeah, in some aspects, yeah. But at the end of the day,
Name one. See,
I mean,
come
that's
on,
what I'm saying.
nice.
Hey,
come on,
I'm
on.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying that as a man. Hey, law come through me.
You hear
know what I'm
me?
saying?
Yeah,
But social media doesn't happen. Oh, I can act like a nigga, think like a man. Well, Steve Harvey fucked the game up. Think like a man with the books. Think like
Right.
a man. I can't.
Would you? I mean, see, this is
Fuck
the
the
thing.
Millers, man. They got me fucked up.
Hey, look,
man.
no, it's cool. You know, hey, what up with it, Craig? What up with it, Robin? Look, this is what you got to understand.
what
with
up?
women.
What up?
With most women, you can't give a woman an inch.
Yeah, she'll take that shit a mile.
Yeah, she gonna take it a yard. She
Long
gonna
way.
take it. She
hard
gonna go
way.
all the way down the field.
But I got something that's gonna really hit.
What's
You
that?
have to start with the man in the mirror. You are who you attract.
You think? Okay,
Number
I
one.
like that. Now break that. Tell me
So-
why that is relevant.
It's relevant because a lot of people be like, why do I keep getting into the same type of situationships? They don't be relationships because
Right.
people live with people for stability,
Right.
whether it's having a place to stay, having
Right.
money in your pocket,
Motive.
anything. A
Yeah.
car to drive so you get back and forth,
Facts.
anything. But if you don't change something within yourself, what you put out to the universe will come back to you.
Okay.
So if you're gonna be that person that's just like my eating habits is unhealthy and I really ain't going to the gym, I ain't really in my bag, you're gonna attract that EBT public housing coochie.
shit that you not fixing.
And she gonna fuck you good, but it's gonna be drama. Instead of you having a person of class. You know what I'm saying?
facts.
And
Oh, hold on, because I don't want
Yeah.
you to. I don't want. Look,
I don't wanna go too
the
deep.
audience. No. I want you to reset because you
I gotta
said
reset.
you're attracting who you are due to the lack of things that you need to change. Right.
Right.
That's what you said.
habits.
Habits.
Yeah.
Yo, let me tell you something. Bro just taught me some shit real quick. That is some crazy shit. You are attracting the things that you not willing to fix.
Yeah.
That is where we at?
He said, where we at?
28. I need that because I'm clipping that. I'm clipping that. Hold on. Hold on, my bad. Hold on. Men are the mirror and they hate that. Men are the that's
Yes.
real.
Yes.
Thank you
yes.
for telling the truth, sir. Hey, bro.
That's why I said it starts with the man in the mirror.
When I tell you the
Michael
first,
Jackson said it. May he rest in peace.
look at the man in the mirror.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to my nigga with the soprano joint. You hear me? What up with
Hey,
it?
catch me at
Hey,
karaoke.
look, bro, bro, I ain't gonna lie. He just told me a lot of shit that I got going on.
Yeah, and it's about, in my life, I'm gonna let y'all into the life of D. Chris. And the life of D. Chris it's a movie. It's what you see. It's what you want to be a part of. But behind that is a lot of burying my mom, being the Superman for the family, being the Superman for the friends, always having a smile, touring, and I appreciate my close circle of friends because those are my ride or dies. Those are my ride or dies. You got a few. Everybody got your own circle that really look out for you during the shit. And when I mean by during the shit, I'm talking about like after the celebrity of it is done. Because after I buried my mama in 2018, my career jumped off. I did a show headlining as comedian with him and Holland Emmanuel Hudson.
Okay. Shout out to them.
And yeah, shout out to them. And also, and I didn't even know that I was gonna headline. Let me say how God worked. I get to the green room. They come in the green room and they like, yeah, you doing your comedy. I'm hosting. He doing his music. I'm like, all right. Shout out to LU.
Hey,
You know, because they gave me my start in comedy.
Right.
And it's about, it's just about being pure.
Right.
You know, and through all that, I was hurt. I was broken. And I said, you know what? I'm the oldest child. I'm the oldest grandchild. I graduated first from high school, college.
You the leader.
You know, I'm the leader. I don't have time to break down. So come on.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, I backpacked all that shit
Facts.
and just
Yep.
nourished, provided, and took in help from friends, associates,
Right.
you know, whores.
Whores help.
Sluts, just sluts in the months, you know.
Shout out to Robin. Hold on, real quick before we go back. Hold on. You don't change who you are, you change the heart, and then the habits change one, the heart is corrected.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, let me read that again.
You do not change who you are. You change the heart in them.
The habits, and then
the habits
change
one. The heart is corrected.
Okay, damn. That was, well, we cooking tonight. It's all Jews in here.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
shout out to Robin. Sis, you
crazy shit happened.
but
that's facts.
people are scared to change
Yeah.
because they're afraid to be alone.
Yeah.
Bums ain't scared to change. All right, that was just a joke.
A bum will change their habit every motherfucking week.
No. I'm just saying, like,
I mean, yeah.
A bum.
That's what
Like,
we on the same page. We on the same page.
Right.
But motherfuckers, they're afraid to be alone and to start over.
Mhm.
You got to start over.
Damn.
With my podcast, it started off as Swallow Wednesday. My older brother, T, shout out to T.
Shout out to
He
T.
came to me, was like, hey, your show good, but it ain't got no structure.
Okay.
It ain't got no value. Y'all just on there drinking.
Just drinking and talking shit.
Drinking and talking shit,
Yep.
showing titties, smacking ass, all type of shit. When I got structured and when I rebrand, here we are 5 years later.
There you go.
Almost 6 years later in April.
There you go.
Hey.
The anniversary. Can I come
Yeah.
to the anniversary show?
Of course, yeah.
I think
The whole BLE studios will be at the anniversary.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna say
in April.
I think that's when my wedding year will be in April because around the same time I said I would never shoot my first show without BB. I wouldn't have met BB without this man right here. Like, it's
Yeah.
great. I'm gonna say we're definitely the collab, especially on the music shit.
Facts. You know BB? He from the
Mhm,
Lou.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
You know,
Actually-
I think it's BBP. That's his name.
I've heard
It's
of
like-
that person.
Yeah.
I don't know the person.
All right, we're gonna
Yeah.
tap you in. We're gonna lock you
Well,
in.
we can definitely tap in
Yeah,
because
we-
I'm all for meeting new people because I don't know it all.
Yeah, no, we don't, we don't, and we
everybody
ain't-
needs everybody.
and we never gonna know it all. And let
No,
me
that's what I'm
ask you this. So with
Yeah.
the Tyrese thing, what do you think is, like the outcome of that? Like, what do children need to know, and people like the whole overall spectrum of that situation?
well, I really don't know too much about the whole Tyree. Well, I just seen him crying and breaking down and doing all this and that and like talking about like making posts and shit. But as far as like 13,000 a month, well,
Yeah.
13 G's a month.
13 G's a month.
That's outrageous, even for a rapper. But maybe he got it like that. He been in like 3 or 4 transfers.
Well, that's what the judge did. Like, he got it like that because that's that his income is what they base what she
Oh,
got
shit.
paid off of. So he do got it like that, but still, it's the fact that he wanted to be a father. He wanted to be an active father. He was an active father.
Oh, but she just cut
And
him
if
off. She just left.
and if she kept him from his daughter, why
Well,
am I
well,
paying? Like, it's just
'Cause
nothing
what
that I
was-
won't do.
Well, in the words of that, she a funky bitch.
Funky,
You know,
oh,
you
you
know,
funky,
bitch, like, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Because most men ain't even willing to do that. Be like, all right, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But you
What-
willing to be there?
Now
And
see,
you know what I'm saying?
but see a lot, and that's
it makes
what,
me think, my bad.
no.
It makes me think she wanted to take the bread, go run off with another nigga, probably a lesser nigga, and do what the fuck ever.
Well, how the fuck you gonna be Tyrese?
Lawyers.
Bitches is stupid.
No, I'm not
No, I'm
saying
talking about,
beat
like,
him.
man
I'm saying,
wise.
how you gonna
Man
get a
wise.
better relationship than Tyrese?
Oh, better than Tyrese?
Yeah.
Easy.
Another rich nigga. But how she gonna do that? She already got. Hold up, my nigga. Hold up. See, the thing about it is,
I'm like, I
you
don't know.
already know. Like, think about it. It's niggas out here to respect Tyrese. It might be another rich nigga.
Oh, you
They gonna be like, oh, you
true.
Tyrese, baby mama? Hell no.
Oh, you remember the one? You see, we talking about Tyrese and baby mamas. Y'all know? I forgot the one lady that has Bow Wow, Future, and a football player, Trayvon Diggs. The one we was talking about on the show. She has an NFL player, 2 rappers, and she has babies by all of them.
What about her?
I forgot her name, but maybe they just see
We
that shit as a
ain't gonna
ticket.
put her name out there. What about her?
No.
What's the point though? What you trying to say?
It's like they use these babies as tickets.
Facts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. A lot of women go in their sister circle, like I said earlier on the podcast, and they harp on an athlete. Look at the Kardashians.
Yeah.
Their own daddy turned into a woman.
Your daddy's a mama.
Ain't that the nigga that put that help OJ get away?
Yeah, ain't you? Yeah. And you help OJ get away with shit.
That shit
Your daddy is a mama, bitch.
But I got a real question.
What's up?
If one of the Kardashians walk in this room right now, you ain't gonna take their chance to hit?
At all. The only one I want is the
You
oldest.
see what they
I
did to
want-
Lamar Odom?
Only one I'm fucking with.
I know.
Hold
They
on.
fuck up every nigga they get with.
I know. Nah. I want Courtney, man. That's the old one.
I'll be like, give me a check.
I want the old
250K.
Kardashian because she was with that little white boy forever.
Ever. She ain't switch up.
She ain't even switch. She wasn't even in the streets. I'll take
Mm-mm.
Courtney. The rest of them bitches, fuck them.
I'll be like,
What about so what about and I know I'm finna be. Oh my God.
What?
Black China.
Hell no.
Her
She
old
look
ass
like a
white-
damn.
Damn no.
She looked like a damn.
She's done for.
What was Pinocchio? She looked like one of them things. One of them
Puppets, yeah,
the
string
puppet.
puppets,
She look,
yeah.
that bitch
Yeah.
look like a puppet for real.
And then her cheeks and
Man,
I'm
she
like-
them stretched out ass jaws.
yeah, bro, it's not.
I couldn't believe that old boy hit her and her mama.
Oh,
If your sperm,
He was just on the Auntie podcast.
who fuck
Not just on the Auntie podcast, but he appeared on the Auntie podcast.
he fucked Black China and her mama.
and her mama?
Uh-huh.
How old is
she's-
her mama?
See, this why you know.
Her mama gotta be like 60 or like 65.
So what? He did it for
They know in the
accolades.
comments.
He did it for accolades because that's what you do. Like niggas will do stuff like the awful men in the society are just as they are more conniving than the average woman, and the average woman is conniving just in general. That's they born to be, they born to manipulate because they weak physically. Like if you're in an atmosphere and
Like Rain versus
you have to
Dawn.
survive, you have to figure out ways to manipulate your way through life to survive. That is the definition of how women move. And a lot of people get mad at me for saying that. No.
No, it's facts,
Because
facts.
think about this. What if there were no laws?
Ooh.
We being this bitch going crazy.
What if there
There
were
would be no
laws?
protection.
Ladies.
There would be no protection.
Ladies. All of that I'm independent shit.
y'all be smacked the fuck
Do
up?
y'all
and down.
understand where y'all would be at?
Y'all be in chains.
Y'all would be. Y'all would never not be pregnant. I'll tell you that.
For real.
You would never. You wouldn't have
You have
all
some
this.
niggas that go hunting for y'all ass and tie
What?
y'all up in your
And look,
basement.
and I'm not saying it's right or wrong. What I'm telling you
It's
is,
fucked up.
when y'all say men ain't shit, when y'all do all this extra stuff, remember that all that shit y'all talk about men, the same motherfucker that makes you safe. And y'all
Man,
need to recognize
It's
that
in the
shit.
music. I'm back outside.
Yeah, you back outside, bitch. But that's
Nigga
'cause
that
the
made me
police out there
mad.
too. Acting like you ain't no snitch. You gonna tell on everything that happened to you if you get raped.
Hey.
If you get if a nigga take your you talking about you ain't no snitch, you a old hood, thorough ass motherfucker. Motherfucker run up on you and take what you got. Guess what you finna do? Tell.
Yeah.
I put that on there.
Cop caller.
You hear me? When you know what, and you know what else is snitching? This is what people don't even get.
What?
Y'all don't even understand. Putting a nigga on child support is snitching.
Exactly.
That's telling.
Yeah.
Letting him, just let him do his fatherly duties.
Yeah.
Give him 30 days.
I'm
30
dead.
days.
And if he don't, guess what?
then you put him on child support. Because
No,
you have a
fuck
reason.
that. No. Be independent, bitch. Remember all that? Remember all
Get a
that shit?
job.
Look,
INDEP.
I had a
Oh,
tough ass girlfriend about
Ooh.
3 years ago. Tough. This bitch was the thug.
What?
And she'll be like, why you ain't? Like, it'll be something she do and I don't help her with it. She might do something that's just like, some shit that I might could have did. But I be like, all that gangster shit you just talked.
And now you need
All
my
that
help.
gangster shit don't mean shit when it's time to pay these bills.
But that's what I'm
like,
saying.
fuck all that shit. Your bills don't get paid off of how hard you are, how good you look, how good you fuck, how good you suck, how good you lick or tickle.
What up, sis? Yeah. Facts.
Nah,
Facts.
Now, if you making money off that shit, all right, but stay ahead of the game.
But see, they don't make direct money.
They don't.
They get money from I ain't gonna say they get value. So what's happening is they getting their gas pumped. They might not get the gas paid for, but they gonna get it pumped. They might walk outside in a little blade. I done seen a bitch walk outside in the cold, shoveling snow with her drawers on. And you know what a nigga did? He almost wrecked his car to get over there. Hey, go back in the house. I got you. That bitch knew what she was doing.
Like, what? Hold on the hop.
But shout out to all the independent women that's gonna make it happen, regardless.
How many of them is it in the metropolitan area?
More than a few.
17. All right, he said 17.
Yeah, more than a few. No, that's more than a few.
You think so? Outside of child support assistance?
I know so. I know so many women that are relying on child support, food stamps, governmental assistance.
They not relying on it?
They're relying on child support,
but that's what
governmental assistance, and niggas.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They not independent.
No.
Hell no.
They only independent because they got their own spot and they take care of their kids and they say, okay, this is my form of dependency. But when it's time for the light bill to be paid,
right?
They call that nigga. Oh,
right.
When they need some lunch, cash at me. Don't let it be less than $20. What the fuck? You can't get $20 for lunch.
Because you really don't need child support to survive.
Right. Or $20 for lunch.
You really don't need child support to survive.
Because if you don't,
we have President-elect Donald Trump in office. He could cut off WIC, child support, and all that shit.
We're gonna talk about
it. What the fuck y'all gonna do?
We're gonna talk about it. Hey, Robin, I've never had child support. Look, Robin, bless your heart.
Okay? Bless your heart, Robin.
Yeah. Never asked
me. Any.
Look at that. That's
Look at that.
That's my mama. She ain't never asked me for nothing. We do for our kids. We ain't got this.
But you want to know why people go to child support and go to the government?
Why?
Because of trust. If you can't trust this man with a baby, why did you trust him in your body?
With your vagina, bitch.
Man.
Huh?
You let him put the tip in.
Like if you didn't trust him with a child, why did you trust him to get in? Like,
that's church.
Like,
that's what I be saying. I be like, look, women's intuition. Wrong. That shit don't exist.
In some aspects it do.
Child support.
Well, it ain't
but not all.
Protecting their vagina. Child support be $20. Well, look, eat good one day. One day. I'll get you 30 days worth of ramen noodles. Man. He gave you a meal a day, baby. Look, you Robin, you know I'm teasing you a little bit. Look, everybody on TikTok, everybody on YouTube, Facebook, I know I'm not popular like that. Hey, look, I appreciate y'all stepping in. We got my brother, D Child. And then we got my brother,
I'm weak as hell. He called me D Child.
I'm sorry. D Chris, sorry, man.
But no, this is his first time meeting me.
No, it don't mean.
And I fucked up somebody's name on my show.
I mean,
before.
we always fuck up.
But it's a name. You know what I'm saying? It's a stage name.
My fault.
You know, no. I mean, because some people do get so tangled up in appearance,
right,
that they forget who they are.
The essence of the person, because you can dress like a millionaire, but you gotta make, or who are you beneath?
Yeah,
is you a shitty nigga or is you like a genuine?
Yeah, like
bro.
Facts.
Like you can be a shitty ass.
I had to ask him his name before I got on the show. I said, "Yeah, what's his name again?"
Yeah.
But look,
bro, he got 20 names, bro.
I do.
I promise you.
I do.
Name them.
Look,
Anti-Coon,
Suspect,
Red Pill,
Crip, John.
That's all y'all gonna get. That's all y'all gonna get.
I'm done after that. You feel me?
Bro,
that's like saying if you don't like women, then why be with them or buy prostitutes? I ain't gonna lie, Robin. Now the problem with not being with women is it becomes a jack off party, or you pay for prostitutes, and almost this is the balance. The problem with women is they value is so low in 2025 that it's almost a better feeling to jack off. It's almost more beneficial to jack off and put it in a sock than be with you. And I'm sorry to say that, but that's just what it is. It is. Put it in a sock. My sperm, you don't deserve the sperm that I got. I got some potent ass sperm.
Right.
You feel me?
$1 million shit.
Look, let me tell you how potent my sperm is, ladies and gentlemen. My little brother is 10 months old. Yep. My father is in the streets. This sperm works, and this is genetic. Goddamn it.
Oh man, damn. You said
my father's 67 or some shit.
Damn, still busting it down.
And my brother ain't even a year old. Oh.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Well, congratulations.
You feel me?
Congratulations.
But that is insane. It's crazy. It's 67.
But see, women think they men.
I'll have a baby when I'm 40.
Look, bitch, with two toes. Nope.
Hey, shout out to the Red Pill Crip OG.
Shout out to the OGs
Still busting
out
it
here.
down.
Yeah, ladies, your walls don't work after 36. They work, but they got construction. It's like a danger sign around it. It's like yellow tape around your vagina when you turn 36 and up. 35. 90% of your eggs is dried up.
Yeah.
Do you want your child to have autism? Huh?
A lot of them don't care because they want to. That's why I say at other races, they wait until they late 30s, early 40s to bury a child.
To bury it or bear?
Bear.
Oh, okay.
Did I say bury?
I thought you said bury. I'm like, nigga, what you mean?
I don't aim for perfection. I just aim to be who I am.
I mean, that's great motherfucker.
I'm up here twisting out my words. My bro,
it's okay.
Sneed over tongue tied. It's the goddamn
Red Pill Crip
Show. You
already damn it, y'all know how we do.
I'm saying, hit the next
hold on,
one.
let's go to the next topic. Donald Trump immigration. Now, only reason I really want to talk about this is because I personally know somebody that I got real, like genuine, like bro, shout out to my brother Jackson. He is one of them people that I've never seen change. His spirit is always on glow. Like, you can't blow this nigga candles out, pause. You can't do nothing to, like, you gotta really, like, still on this man. He a solid person. He from Haiti. And he just told me this story, and he was like, man, I got my wife and my kids. They over there. I'm over here. I'm doing my thing. I'm trying to make it happen. And he came to me this morning. I seen him just walking around, and he was like, man, Donald Trump. And he went in this little fanny pack. He pulled out his little temporary identification card, and it said it expired in June 2026.
Next year.
Damn.
And bro, and when I tell you it hit me like that, like it fucked me up because I'm like, damn. Because I'm talking about consistently just a good-hearted person, bro. That shit almost brought me to tears, like, damn. Because he told me, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna get my wife, my kids over here, we're gonna do our thing. And when I seen him today, bro, he was.
Yeah, that is a sad topic.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying?
Shit, hell. I mean, I ain't gonna fake it, Pill. How'd that feel? You voted for that,
bro. I know, and I'm pro-Trump. That's what really had me messed up.
So we gonna go ride on this thing or not?
So no, I mean, see, I got to go with the majority. I can't do that's an individual case. I got to look out for black people that don't got jobs. He got a job. He probably got a job that a black man didn't get, and he is illegal. Or not illegal, but
he from another
immigrant.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a black man in the family that don't got the job that he got.
That
the black man need.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I gotta look at it like that. But I could just say American in general, but I'm just looking at it as a black man because I'm a black man.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So I mean, what y'all think about it?
As far as I understand, Donald Trump wanted to get things in order.
Right.
Okay. And a lot of people are just reading what the Shade Room posts, neighborhood talk posts,
Yeah.
TMZ posts, and not doing the research for themselves. Because even with getting rid of the EEO, Equal Employment Opportunity Act,
Okay.
I think it's going to be hopefully a better resolution for the future. However, we just have to study for ourselves, because what they see is real deep in depth. We just hear and see what they spit out.
Yeah, what they present to us.
Right.
Absolutely.
And then we just be so quick to cancel a motherfucker and don't really know what the hell going on.
Right.
Study.
Yeah. You got me. You got to have an understanding in politics. And you know what? And that's why I feel bad, because people ask me why am I pro-Trump? And you know why I said it? It's because he's outspoken and he stand on what he mean.
Yeah.
And then I never took it, and I took it even further into my mother and my grandmother as far as like health shit.
Right.
So now I got to look like, damn, he might almost be to the point where if you sick, you have to work and pay the doctor bill versus getting, like, insurance is cool. But if you don't got insurance, it ain't going to be no leeway. It's going to be like you owe $2,500 because you broke your thumb.
You know what I mean?
You're going to have to pay that. And look, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying at the end of the day, it's democracy around here. Yeah. It's going to be what you act, your efforts are going to be what you get out.
Yeah.
If you sitting on your ass every day, Donald Trump is not having that shit. You are not about to sit up there and be on your ass and play the game. You're not finna sit on your ass and get unemployment. You're not finna call and check in and say, I look for 3 jobs this week and just hit 3. And just, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you gonna have to work. And I'm not against that.
I am not against that neither. When he had the federal workers go back to work, whenever they go back to work,
all that work from home shit. Yeah, he canceled
all
that
shit gone.
Take your
and
ass to
I
work.
didn't even know that shit was going on.
Yeah, take your ass to work. Get up.
It is us working class. We get up, we go to work. Well, y'all sitting in huge homes, getting a fat, hefty salary.
I didn't know about that shit.
Yeah.
And I'm glad he brought that to light.
Facts.
Now, Kamala Harris would have won. It still would have been the same shit. We would have never known. With changes of her own, with her administration.
Right.
But a lot of people wanted her because of her skin color and know what she can do.
The revolution type shit. The revolution is televised.
Exactly. Same thing with Barack Obama.
Yeah,
bro.
and also this country is not ready for a woman to lead it. Look how they did Hillary Clinton, right? In 2016.
Ran through other countries, ran through like, bitch, shut up.
But I think Michelle Obama will win.
You think Michelle would have won? Okay, hold on. You know what? I saw a video of somebody say, Candace Owens. She was like, Barack Obama walked out for like Donald Trump something. And it was a whole bunch of important people. And it was like, Barack Obama walked out by himself. Where Michelle at? Like, she ain't showed up to like his last 3 events. And I don't know. Maybe she got COVID. I don't know.
It was her birthday weekend.
Was it?
Yes.
It don't matter. That don't matter.
I'm not missing my birthday weekend.
I'm a podcaster and I study these things and I have people that are in these spaces.
So you telling me that it was justified for her to be absent for
alongside her husband?
Come on now.
Oh, Mr. Obama.
Well, let's be 100. She didn't even want him to do a second term.
Why
He
not?
had to though.
He didn't have to.
No, hold on. Why didn't?
Because
for the culture.
Well, you see, that's like your mama being the president,
and
you see all the gray hairs and where it's hair
Because
mentally.
you see before he went all black and then came out gray.
Nah.
But you see
within 4 years.
It's a bigger picture though. It's a bigger picture.
But he stood on business and he did that second term.
He
did
definitely.
it. Right.
But look, watch what he just said was real vital. You know why? Because now she probably got spiked for that nigga because he did it. Think about it. If what he's saying is valid, then that means,
and it can be alleged,
she didn't want him to do that. Guess what? He signed up for 4 years without her permission.
And when you're married, you're one legally. Yes.
Facts.
So everything has to be accounted as both parties.
Yeah.
Y'all,
Yeah,
And I
y'all
have
won.
a felon as a president.
So guess what? Sneed running for president. Dun, dun,
Me
dun.
too. Huh?
I'm not. I don't want to walk around with that briefcase.
Shit,
Right.
don't have that thing.
That
on
briefcase, man.
You know it got a button on it, right?
Uh-huh.
Y'all know about that button. You know,
Uh-huh.
you know about the briefcase button.
me. Well, if you press it, it just ends in the nuclear codes or
It,
something.
nigga, it's gone. Go to war. Don't bullshit. I'm surprised he ain't hit it when they was shooting at him. I'm probably nigga. Don't, hey,
Wait,
don't play with Trump now.
Explain to me. So the briefcase, like that, the one that has the nuclear codes.
Mm-hmm.
If some shit gonna happen, say some, he just presses it, and then boom, all
Yeah,
the bitches lost.
That this button is to not be pressed.
It's to not be pressed unless
It's war.
it's war.
That's it.
Yes.
It's
This
real
is
button
a
on the
zero
briefcase?
time. Yes,
on the briefcase.
man. Look,
Mm-hmm.
Do he carry the briefcase around him all the time? Or where do put
he
it?
don't got it in his
He
hand.
don't have it in his hand. It's a. You look it up on YouTube.
Somebody around him has a briefcase.
Yes, and that's their job. $80,000 a year.
Oh, Lord.
What?
Who's that? Robin.
Yeah, Robin.
People hate Daddy Trump.
Yeah.
And he been real busy with that pen.
Man, look.
He signed the most in a day, but like especially the one that fucking he removed us from who? The World Health Organization.
What's that? What you mean? He said he removed it.
Like from the United States is no longer in the World Health Organization. And it's crazy. Just before this, the nigga that was in charge of Luigi, or he
Oh yeah, okay.
took the blame for taking care of the insurance. That shit's crazy. That shit's a little crazy. I'm a
Yeah.
conspiracy theorist.
Well, guess what? Don't even think about it. I want everybody to look. We are the small fries.
I know.
Yeah. You got small, you got
Maybe
medium, you
I
got
want that big
large,
fry
and you
money.
got
Fuck it.
super size. Matter of fact, fuck that. They ain't even on the menu. Them niggas ain't even. Everybody out here worried about who you voting for. Man, just be thankful that they gave you an opinion that don't matter.
Yeah.
You feel me? It don't matter who the fuck.
Because
Look,
it could be worse.
way worse. And watch this, big bro.
Yeah.
You was gonna be the shit if Kamala was in there or Kamala was in there or if Trump was in there. Because that's who
Regardless.
you are. I'm gonna be the shit. I'm not gonna be the shit regardless of who's in office.
Mhm.
People relying on who's in office to be the shit.
And
You
they
ain't
dictate-
gonna never be
And they
shit.
dictate their lives
Yeah.
off that shit.
You
I
ain't
ain't
gonna
gonna fake it.
Yeah, facts. Come on now.
It is
Yeah,
what it
you-
is.
And it's the truth.
Yeah.
It is what it
Who
is.
did you vote for anybody?
Oh, of course.
Who'd you vote for? If you don't mind.
So I will say, when you voted for the same person, I did not vote for Kamala,
Uh-huh.
and I wasn't one of those social media influencers that got on the internet saying, "Oh, vote for Kamala Harris. We need to be pro-black. We need to make history."
Oh, that's
I was with it,
Yeah.
but I didn't vote for
I like
it.
the movement
Right.
behind it. Like she had
Right.
good
I love the
numbers, but-
movement, but when you freeze up in an interview, you lost my vote
Oh,
Facts.
she froze up
Facts.
in the interview? I know she's
Several times.
Some crazy
several
shit.
times, and I don't want nobody freezing up in an interview
Mm-mm.
leading our motherfucking country,
Mm-hmm.
They be like,
because the country is at the stake of your hand.
You hear me? She don't even practice. She wasn't even practicing her fucking speeches, man. Man, you got to practice rebuttals. Do you know when you are a politician, people sit there and throw left questions at you.
yeah.
All
What
type
kind of
of
hot
jabs.
wings you like? You got to know the answer.
Barbecue.
What- how many kids? You hear me?
How many kids I got? Zero.
Yeah,
Buffalo,
exactly.
Buffalo.
How do you feel about this? How do you feel about this, nigga? When you are, it's called media training, and politician wise, they are gonna throw zingers at you
Yeah.
for
Some shit
72
curveballs,
hours.
yeah.
What?
Some shit out
Who
the
you?
way.
iPhone or Android?
We heard in college you suck dick behind the.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But the point is you gotta be prepared for that shit.
Yeah.
When he said she had that pause, I understand what he's saying because
I didn't see
I
that,
fuck
but-
with Trump due to the fact that who he is and who he
just keep it
stand
real.
on business. He don't hesitate, like
that's
he
what I'm
said.
saying. Yeah.
She hesitated on national television.
Come on,
I don't want a weak leader,
facts.
I'm dead.
because
Duncan,
I should be
Pinter.
able to go to bed at night and say, you know what, I can rest.
What up,
Because
Sage?
we could go to bed and a whole work can start and we not know what the fuck going on.
Facts. And we gotta have
Seriously.
somebody decisive behind the wheel.
Man.
What the fuck you mean?
I'm
You got the
saying.
fork in the road.
And he cool with our enemies, low key. He cool with Russia.
Man, this nigga went over there and dapped up all the home.
Yeah.
Nigga, what you mean?
Kamala can't do that shit. Like,
Man,
bitch. the fuck back
They
in the
don't
play.
respect women over there like that.
They don't.
And it ain't no, and it's not the fact that they a woman. It's the fact that they out of a woman's place.
Yeah.
They respect mothers over there.
Mhm.
They respect teachers over
She
there.
don't. She never birthed no kids. They
And she ain't got no kid. Funky. What I said?
funky bitch.
Funky.
Funky bitch.
I'm
I'll say
telling
I'm
you.
a little.
Yeah,
All
fill
I'm
in
saying-
the blank.
funky bitch.
Is I knew something was wrong when I seen her husband.
Oh, okay, okay.
Not the fact that he's a Caucasian man, but the fact of I know who wears the pants in the relationship.
I
She do.
did.
Yeah, she do.
He's just a little tag along.
He's a yes man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. What it say? It don't matter who the president
These
is.
hoes still gonna hold.
What is she?
Yeah.
So let the church say.
Oh, brother.
Yeah.
Shout out to my brother,
yeah.
man.
Hey.
Shout out to my brother, Gutter.
Okay.
You dig? It don't matter who the president, the hoes gonna still be ho. Hey, look,
I'm gonna get that on a shirt.
that's just what it
No
is.
matter who the president is.
304 is
hoes
gonna be
gonna
304.
hoes, man.
What's 304 plus 304? 608. That's two hoes. I'm just saying.
Hey.
Here we go.
Hey.
Let's go to the next one.
Put that in the next song.
I
bro.
got you.
I mean,
Laws have temp citizens. Okay, no, we're gonna because that was about my homie. We already talked about that. Marriage in 2025, pro or con? Should men that's in relationships or single men thrive and look for a partner to marry in 2025?
I'm about to
So
be
we
30.
gotta love you, buddy.
Hello to everybody in the chat. I'm D Chris.
Yeah,
For those who
yeah.
just not answering the chat, pro. It'd be cute
It'd be cute.
for social media.
All right.
Cons, the reality.
Mm.
Because a lot of people want to beef up their followership and celebrity appearance.
Thank you, brother.
You know, they aim for perfection. That's what's wrong with the apps. The apps put you in a perfection mode because yes, you might use a filter here and there. Yes, you might have over 1 million followers. Yes, you might get over 100K on your IG live, but your reality, people out here living check to check.
Thanks.
Real shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am.
Real shit.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it is real out here.
Thanks. It is.
And motherfuckers ain't got time to be, trying to keep up with the Joneses. It's real for the rich. You know what I'm saying? Because they might not want to fork over $200K to do their taxes. They'll pay somebody else $200K to,
Swoop. Yeah.
under the table.
Get them right.
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah, give it right, keep it quiet.
Right.
Hush
Right.
money.
Man, dude, bro, imagine how much money you got to throw a nigga 200 to leave.
$200,000.
Put me in contact right now. The whole hood gonna be good. I promise you. I promise you.
Yeah, facts.
Because when the truth reveals itself, you the one gonna be sitting in jail, not that person.
No shit.
Nah,
shit.
facts.
Jimmy gonna be sitting in jail, not Sneak.
Nah, but look. He said, Jimmy, nigga, nah, you don't
Allegedly.
want- you don't want neither one of them
Allegedly.
going to jail.
Allegedly.
We don't want to go to jail. That's the whole point. We got to get ourselves out of this,
Mhm.
see this crazy stuff.
Mhm.
But so
That's my pro and con.
Hey,
I'm
but
gonna
hey.
take a
do it.
I
elite.
whack a nigga for that.
You gotta
Magic
get your
City
pro and
money,
con.
for that
Well,
Diddy
well,
money.
Let
Rest
me.
in peace.
Who? What happened?
No, I said, you know what I'm saying, with two guns, like, what, just like think about it, that type of money. Like, what would we do for money? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's
A
money.
lot. A lot of people do a lot of shit for money.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I whack a nigga for that Magic City money. Did I get the line right?
Yeah.
Two
I
gun
don't know.
Kiwi. You know, 2 gun Kiwi.
He said I would whack a nigga for
Like
what?
for that Quan check. But it's
Like the
but-
rich homie Quan check type time?
yeah, type shit.
Okay,
I
okay.
believe so. But you know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy, man. Just
But see, okay, so this is what I tell people all the time. Marriage is something that you gotta really put more effort into taking a job opportunity.
yeah, because marriage
taking
is part
it-
of your life.
Yeah, like even having children.
Mm.
Because I
Exactly.
mean, it's on the same level, but marriage is something that you have to actually put a lot of effort into, and you have to put a lot of effort into finding somebody that you gonna commit to.
Right, for your life.
Yeah,
Because you don't want to cheat on. I mean, you don't want to fuck around. Like, even though like some of these be like, oh man, you get tired of that hitting that shit after 15 years.
who
like,
care about hitting it?
You know
What is wrong with y'all?
I mean,
What is
it's
wrong
20
with
it's
you,
20
mother?
It's 2025,
Yeah,
bro, I'm telling you,
bro. What is?
You know,
Why?
it's
Why?
fucked up.
Why are y'all
This
chasing?
why I don't have a girlfriend right now.
Y'all-
because
y'all
you
are-
bitches just hoes.
Y'all chasing the satisfaction of vagina. Let me explain.
Literally.
And any nigga that know, any nigga that had enough vagina know that is not nothing worth keeping. I mean, not saying not worth
Yeah,
keeping,
shit.
but like that's not nothing that's gonna keep you tied in. It's gotta be more than that.
Yeah. Like,
It's gotta be more than that.
like when I'm
We
sick,
can't. Yeah, go ahead.
like when I'm sick, is you gonna like give me medicine?
Come on.
Like, you know what I'm saying? When I'm hungry, is you gonna go make me a sandwich?
Come
When
on.
the game is on, is you gonna go get me a beer from the
Something.
fridge?
I'm married, man. Motherfucker be married and just start eating double cheeseburgers.
I'm dead.
For real.
A double cheeseburger do sound good right now.
Look, I know, but fuck that. Man, it's too late for you to eat. You know how you ain't supposed to eat too late at night. You hear me?
Facts.
Like for real, because that just increase on it. But anyway, I ain't talking about none of that. I'm talking about is it a good thing in like marriage? Is there something that is very potential or very, what do you call it is it beneficial to be
Beneficial to-
married as a man or a woman?
I mean, yeah, believe because like one thing, like you know, what I'm saying like in the Bible, like which I believe, like you know, what I'm saying, like
Biblically.
yeah, even like which I believe, like you know, in today's life, that's why I don't have a girlfriend because it said a wife is a gift from God. You know what I'm saying? Like he that finds a wife, like you know, it's a sacred thing. You know, what I'm saying?
Facts.
You know, it's something like you know, is you can have a girl, you can have, but once that commitment is established, once those words like I love you, you love me, it's something different. You know what I'm saying? Love is like the most strongest, powerful thing that there is in this world.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad he said that. He said love is the most powerful thing.
Yeah, love defeats all. Love can trump true
Now-
love, like real love.
Now,
Talking about that real love.
I'm searching
Looking
for
for
a
that
real
real
love.
now, someone that said
My
my
heart
heart free
free,
real
real
love.
love.
I'm searching for a real. I was gonna see if y'all was gonna do that shit with. I thought I was gonna be solo that, but shout out
Look,
to
I
the
did the
highs.
highs.
Yeah, nah, real
They
love.
did the lows.
But hold
Real
on.
love, real
So,
love.
so when you pick your wife, this is till death do us part, right?
Yeah, that's what it say. To death do us part. Safety in health.
So
All
is
that
it?
good shit.
It's women that wake up today. Yesterday, it was about
Mhm.
20,000 women in this nation that said, I don't want to be with you no more. Why? Because I'm not happy. Why you not happy? Just because it's bullshit. Whatever they say. It's bullshit. It's not nothing legitimate.
They on the outside looking.
You
they-
know
they
what?
see- they see
You
they
know what it
friends
really
doing
is?
shit.
I'll answer for you, ma'am. You think you can do better than what you didn't have for the
Yeah, right.
past 10, 15 years. And
That's
guess
not
what?
real love.
And the coochie loose, it's dry, it's tired.
Yes. You did. That's what I'm saying. So,
Yeah.
for women, I think women, it is beneficial for you to get married. You know why? Because when you wake up and decide you're not happy anymore, you get all the benefits. Of
Yeah,
that
when a
shit.
woman is tired, she gonna let you know.
Funky. Anyway,
Bitch!
So
I'll
what
say
you
it.
think?
I'll say it, 'cause you bitches
What
are
was the
funky,
question?
Funky, funky.
Marriage in 2025, pro or
Okay.
con?
Oh, I gave my performance to the bathroom.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah
you
I had finished it all, but like,
Yeah.
I'll say like, if anything, if you find somebody that's down for you like me, I'm about to be 30 this year.
Dirty 30.
You better be 30?
Dirty
It's on October
30.
5th. It's on a Sunday. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Ooh,
I don't
that
know.
nigga know when his birthday day is.
A football game gonna be going on. You know what I'm saying? Some
Uh-oh.
other shit.
Chief's gonna be
But
going on the
hopefully-
4P.
Hey, 4P and some strippers are gonna be throwing that ass all on the same day.
Fucking with this nigga D Chris. See, nigga, when I get married, I'm blocking that nigga, man.
I ain't got a block. No.
When I get married,
No.
I'm blocking D Chris. If D Chris message y'all on Facebook or Instagram or any of that, and you got a solid relationship, get the fuck away from that nigga. Look, I'm just letting you know. I'm just keeping it on.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
All right, here we go. Do SMEX workers, because I'm on TikTok, do SMEX workers deserve Oh wait, I messed up.
Strippers only.
Oh no, hold on, I messed up.
Snipers?
Do sex workers? I didn't spell nothing right on that motherfucker. I said, i.e., strippers, OnlyFans, and corn stars. Do they deserve long-term relationships? Like if you was an ex-stripper, a ex-dancer, a ex-phone smex operator. I got it. Smex operator.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Sex operator. Smack operator. I forgot we on TikTok. Smack operator.
Radar.
Smack operator.
My nigga with the baritone on it.
I hit it with the little
Yeah.
Barry White.
Oh my.
But I'll go first. I answer.
All right, go ahead. Let's see.
Excuse me.
A woman, a sexually liberated woman, does she deserve the posture of a man?
Everybody needs love. At the end of the night,
I know you was gonna say.
because man,
Nah.
I work in adult entertainment.
Okay.
I know a lot of couples that let their spouse do what they do, as long as it ain't got no bullshit attached.
Which spouse? Is it the man to the woman or the woman to the man?
Either or.
Cap. Now you know men ain't
Now-
letting they women run out here and get that thing knocked down. But you do mess with older people though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I mess with people who understand people.
So you gotta.
So you gotta have a real respect about yourself to be like, you know what? Okay, this is what it is. This is what it ain't. Like, I know porn stars.
See.
You know what I'm saying? Like real porn stars.
Right.
Yeah, they filter through women on film, but they got their main and his baby mama. So
but
see, in her defense,
Mhm.
cause I asked her, how do you feel about your baby father being on film plunging through women? Like
plunging, bitch.
Deep diving, talking Michael.
She said, my lights on, we ain't homeless, and I ain't got shit.
That's a wise woman.
She ain't saying shit. She's staying in her
That's
place.
a wise. Is that not a
My
wise
kids
woman?
taken care of. I know where he come home.
She know where he come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then as far as his job's sake, he ain't finna just let any and every, because there are requirements. There are tests that needs to be taken, paperwork that needs to be shown.
Right.
And a lot of people just be like, okay, well, I ain't finna do that because I don't want everybody. Woo. Okay, that's you. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, how to raise up their selves and families and shit like that. But it's hard out here.
It is.
Pause. Yeah.
It is hard out here.
Because like the jobs ain't jobbing. And some of the pays ain't paying.
Man,
Well,
facts.
see, no. I agree with the second statement. I don't agree with the first statement.
With the
'Cause
jobs ain't jobbing.
the jobs are jobbing. It's just that you don't want to take certain jobs. A lot of people. No.
I
I'm saying-
agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, because you can go to McDonald's.
I agree.
Yeah.
But you don't want to see the homie, and then you pull up, that nigga, hey, let me get in my eight, that nigga drive around, clears.
What the
Nigga
fuck
be like,
you
hey man,
Patty's
don't
for a
tell-
living.
Don't tell nobody, man. Like nigga be panicking. But I know what you're saying. So I give you props.
But the reason why I say the jobs don't be jobbing is because they give you a job, but then they want to put you on a point system because of the history of the turnover rate.
yeah.
And then my thing is, if your company has a point system,
Yeah.
then there's something within the upper management to change. I shouldn't have a point system
Why not?
because if I come to work, I come to work. If I don't, let me go.
So this
Unless
is
it's a
temp.
dire need emergency.
This is a temp agency.
No, it's a job.
It is. But why you ain't why should
It's
you be-
jobs that have. Well, me personally, I have a career. I don't have a job.
This
And a
nigga-
career
This
and a
nigga
job is
sells
separate
dick
things.
talking about he got a job.
That's
Hey, it's a difference. It's a difference. You know what I'm saying? It's a clear
Yo,
cut.
this nigga ain't shit.
but a career and a job are two different things.
Yeah,
Because
absolutely.
as a job, you go, you clock in, and you work overtime, you get paid for your overtime. Career, you go set salary.
Salary. You right. That's facts.
And a lot of people don't go for careers, they go for jobs. Because jobs are the quickest thing to get. And then they want to go for the jobs like Amazon to pay week to week to week to week to week. Like every week you get paid.
Facts.
And you're not really seeing the full value of what you're really making.
Shit,
Yeah, my
like-
salary job, yes. I get my set salary, but I also got other avenues. Go to a
Such
millionaire.
as-
A millionaire ain't gonna have one set job. No.
He got
Not
7.
fair.
He got 7 different incomes.
7 forms of
Mhm.
income.
Yeah, that's the basic.
And I prioritize my life that way. Because what I told you earlier, I hang around.
Yeah, rich bitches
And
tap in with me too, cause hey,
Yeah,
you need a
rich.
young nigga, hey.
What he do? Man, he be hanging at the Golden Girls Academy, man.
Back-
the Golden
Hey, I
Girls
will.
Academy,
I love you,
getting
baby.
my monthly stipend.
Right.
Hey, man. I don't care. You know why? I'm
Get how
glad he takes
you
advantage
live.
of you old bitches. You know why? Because you fucked your youth up and you probably
mean-
destroyed 50 niggas in the process.
That's gonna be
so
these
I'm
bitches
so
nowadays.
glad that he destroyed you on your way out, you funky bitch. And that's why you don't got nobody coming up at the retirement home checking on
seeing
you.
your ass.
You know why? You know why? Because you're an awful bitch.
mean?
Because most people, grandparents and shit, that it was good OG parents, they would come up there and see him and light up a little Christmas tree and then go on about their life.
Facts.
Bitch, ain't nobody visited you since 1982.
Right.
Ooh,
I'm just asking a
ooh.
question.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
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 So I have a question for you all. So, how do you feel about the podcasting community as of today? Like, do you feel like people are just doing it just to have fun with it or to be messy with it?
Nah, you know what? I like that question. That's great. I think there's podcasts out here that have their niche,
Mm-hmm.
their category,
Uh-huh.
and they actually got some positive, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They got positive intentions with what they doing. I think it's a lot of people that jump on the bandwagon just like rappers. Like it's just like, man, you a dope rapper. And then you see all these people get in the lane and you like, come on, bro. Like what the fuck? And then you got people that's seasoned in the pod game. Like Joe Budden would say it. He's like, bro, we had this shit sold up. And then the fucking COVID hit and now everybody do it. And it's like, you done oversaturated the market. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now, me personally, I just think that if you talented and you got a voice and you want to speak, you know what I'm saying, to topics, do that shit. But don't oversaturate it by bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Put some effort into it and, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a popular kid that sucks at podcasts and they get all the views versus somebody that's putting in work. It's just, you know what I'm saying? That's all I say.
Yeah. And to piggyback off that, you know, I done hit over 100K in views, well, actually over 145,000 in views.
Let's
and
go.
so, like, my what's it, my 6th, 7th season of my podcast.
Good shit.
And when I first hit, I'm like, whoa. Over 145,000 motherfuckers viewed me. And I was only on there for 7 minutes. You know, and not even roughly over 100 shares. It was like, what, 60 some odd shares? But it was what I titled it and my consistency and my,
Authenticity.
yeah, as who I am.
Yeah.
And now I go places, people look at me, they be like, I've seen you somewhere. Yeah,
Yeah.
on the internet.
Facts. Yep.
You know, and it's all about staying humble, staying true to yourself, and really going out there and hitting the grind. Like, you really got to hit the grind and know what the fuck you're talking about. Because a lot of people get on the internet and they read shit from Neighborhood Talk, TMZ,
bullshit.
motherfucker, and
Reddit.
they don't know
Not
the
credible
real.
sources.
Right.
Non-credible sources.
Reddit.
And the one thing that you can really do is to know motherfuckers in the circle and not say who you know in the circle and just say my credible source.
Right. Yeah.
Alleged.
Don't throw nobody in the Just in
Yeah.
case you
My incredible
standing on
source
some shit
for
that
real.
might not be what it is.
Right.
You don't want to throw them under the bus. can
You
just
know,
say,
you're right.
yeah.
That's all you have to say is my credited source,
Mm-hmm.
you know, allegedly told me such and such.
Type time.
However,
Do
You know,
Yeah.
that's because I'm in the rooms with them. You know,
Yeah,
I've shared
facts.
state. I work with people that are on TV,
Facts. Yeah.
and they said, "D. Chris, you can't take everybody to the top.
Can't.
You got to clean up your circle.
Yep.
You gotta, you gotta kind of like edit this and do it that way." They're the ones they really teaching me.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
You know,
you gotta follow the path of success.
Yeah.
bro. You have to.
cause we standing on the shoulders,
You did.
just like with everybody talking about Wendy Williams
Oh yeah.
and her current state.
What's wrong with it?
Basically, she is doing good, but you know, she has her situation
With what?
going on. Just with, I don't really want to say
Okay.
because
No problem.
I mean,
It's
yeah,
cool.
we on live, and then you know something.
cool,
I
it's
don't want to get attacked,
No, it's cool.
but other
Do
than
your
that,
thing, bro.
like, just like when I first went to New York and started hitting different comedy clubs, doing stand up comedy, and being in the room with people that are strong in the industry.
Yeah.
I've had talks with them, and they say, "Hey, just do this, do that." You know what I'm saying? But don't sell your soul.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people get in there and they sell their soul and then they gone. You know what I'm saying? Like
Damn.
for real,
they sell their soul
it's
and
a
don't
real
win?
thing. It's a real thing.
So hold on. Let me ask you this: you telling me people sell their soul and they lose? I gotta
Juice
pee.
WRLD.
I gotta pee.
Oh shit.
Just like how Martin Lawrence wanted to clean up the talk about men who wear dresses on camera,
I mean,
such as like Tyler Perry,
because he did
such
this shit
as
with Big
Jamie
Mama.
Foxx.
Big Mama did.
And Martin Lawrence, he did Big Mama,
Yeah.
and he just said, "Hey, I'm just doing a job. It's not who I am." And I heard him out. You know,
But Cat Williams at the same time had kind of had expunged on that a little bit, like, oh,
yeah.
when you know what I'm saying, when he did that interview with Shannon Sharp,
Mhm.
he was like, ooh, you know what I'm saying, they wearing dresses now. He took out he took shots at all the big comedy hitters. Like, I ain't gonna lie, man.
But yeah,
no, hey, this is a red pill, so ain't no
yeah. It's just more of a. I'm leaving it alone.
Oh, shit. He said we gotta leave it.
I'm leaving it
alone.
alone. Because I am in the industry, you know what I'm saying, and I am a person that y'all gonna see me on billboards and things of that nature and everything. But let me tell you this: you gotta know what you're doing and how you're doing it. Okay, America? And never let nobody discredit you and tell you that you're not enough unless you aren't enough. And you got to put your best foot forward. And once you put your best foot forward, America, blessings will come.
Man.
And the yellow brick road
Facts.
will lay out for you.
Hey, but we ain't Dorothy and we ain't in Kansas in this motherfucker. We on the Red Pill Crip podcast,
Of
man.
course.
You feel me?
I had to say it in a way that they understand.
I know. But you know, you got a lot of funky bitches on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But
shout out to everybody in the chat.
no, for real. Bro, it's been a lit night, bro. I ain't gonna fake, bro. Pill boat, man. Y'all just don't know, man.
You know, we come with them topics over here.
I'm about to say
We talking about that. We talking about the preliminary rounds of life, and I'm always about. I want people to lead the chat. I don't care. We can have fun the whole night, but I'm gonna always throw something in there to make a nigga sleep uncomfortable. Like wake up out the middle of the night, like
And cold sweat type shit. Cold sweat.
Don't piss in the bed.
that nigga said something. Nah, for real, dead ass. I done had Nick, bro. It be motherfuckers that they disagree with me, argue with me 2,000 times a conversation, and we ain't even talk about
But you know what? Everybody's is entitled to their own opinion.
Yeah, they are.
Y'all are. But you're wrong, motherfucker. No, I'm
Thank
playing.
you. No, I'm glad you said that shit. You still wrong, you sucker ass nigga. You feel me? But at the end of the day, it's not about like I don't want to be right because
Right.
it's people. You know what? You can bring perspective to your things that make me understand why you so misguided. And guess what? You can actually, if I'm wrong, if I'm really wrong, which a lot of times and I'm talking about, I used to stand on shit that had no definition and no real foundation on it. I just was. I would, nigga, just imagine just fighting for your right to be wrong. You hear me?
I mean, it'd be like
And motherfucker would check me, and I would not agree with that shit. Fuck you. Fuck your mama and all that. But then years later, you hear that conversation and you look back and you just understand, like, man, I was wrong for real. I was really wrong.
Because with age comes wisdom.
Facts.
Yeah.
With age comes wisdom.
Now everybody is not on the same
Track record, you could say.
Yeah.
I'm a nigga
But
that can do that.
you have to humble thyself and learn.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't want to be the student. Sometimes the teacher is the student.
Exactly.
Facts.
You can't teach your old dogs new tricks, as they say.
It's
But
some
maybe
old
you
dogs
can.
with some new tricks. I know
Yeah.
some tricks down there on 36th Street right now. Look.
Let's get it, man.
Get your money. Get your money. Stay ahead of the game, baby.
Better get it while you can. Hope you won.
Same time, because you ain't got a lot of time left.
Oh, wow.
Nah, we just bullshit. But nah, my nigga did say some valid shit, man. You can't teach our old dog new tricks because everybody's setting their ways. See, I'm a sponge, bro. I've been a sponge since I was five, nigga. When I started learning, I ain't never stopped. I never was somebody that just felt like I got the law.
Mm-hmm.
But if I do stand on something, I'm gonna tell you to prove me wrong, just to make sure that what I'm standing on ain't right.
No, it's concrete.
I need no. I need you to tell me why I'm wrong. And when you
And let it be valid.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. When I say
Be
shit,
valid.
and then 5 people be like, "Nah, you wrong." I'll be like, "Why?" And can't none of y'all tell me
Can't
why.
nobody tell
Guess
me I'm
what?
wrong.
I'm not wrong.
Exactly. Come on now.
If you have a valid reason for how I'm wrong, you don't have to dissect it, but bring it to me respectfully. 1,
Yep.
2. Okay, thank you. I needed that.
Exactly.
Sometimes I shut the fuck up.
Yep.
You know, but there are people that are like, I'm standing on what I said, and what I
Right.
said is what I said.
Right.
Shout out to Nene Leaks.
Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what a debater, when you debate with somebody, do you know the thing that they hate to hear, the word that they hate to hear is elaborate.
Explain, bitch. What you mean?
And
All right, I got
motherfuckers don't be having, let me say something.
Elaborate, bitch.
A lot of people can't elaborate because they can't relate.
Fact. Damn.
A lot of people are hiding in the shadows of other people to still kick it.
Facts.
And that's what's wrong. You ain't got a lot of kick it?
Facts.
The fuck?
Just keep it G. You know?
Do you know how hard it is for niggas to keep it G?
This don't worry about losing a friend, losing a family member. Fuck all that shit. Stand 10 toes down.
It is what it
And
is.
God gonna bring the corrective ones in your life.
Yeah, amen.
For real. Because it just goes back to just being 100 with yourself and wanting to change for yourself. Start with the man in the mirror.
Yeah.
It just jumps back to what we said earlier in the show. And one thing that I like about meeting new people and going on different podcast platforms is that not nan one was like, oh, well, you have to tone it down, or you have to not say this and not say that. Because for me, I'm going to present you with an understanding.
Right.
And when a person don't understand what you have going on and what other people have going on, you will never grow.
Right.
And that's what people have to do,
Right.
is to humble who they are, to allow other creativity to enter the room.
Right.
Because it's not all about me.
You know what it is? They stunt their growth. And that's what happens is a lot of people, they be like, nah, I gotta be politically correct. Like, bro, you ain't shit you get for. Look, we ain't got no, look, right now, watch the playback. Watch all this. I don't do this for this right now. Like, look, it's not a lot of people watching this shit. But guess what? Tomorrow,
It's good as
when I
content.
chop it up, when I start drawing attention to it, we'll do that in the long run. I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about creating good conversation right now. But it's so many people that be like, I gotta make sure I do this and that. You ain't no fucking body. Who the fuck is you? What the fuck you think you got
Another
rules
human
and
being.
regulations? Don't nobody even know. Nigga, you are driving on a road right now that in a town that has no police. Wait until you have a high profile car
I promise you.
with a tag with warrants on it driving through a city with the most policed area. That's when you
Lisa, man.
ain't nobody worried about your motherfucking. Do you know how arrogant these fucking losers are?
Yeah.
Do you know how arrogant? See, this is what happened to me. Shout out to Facebook. Arrogant losers. The motherfucking. I feel like people. I throw parties. I do a podcast.
I do all this. I'm that nigga. I'm untouchable.
Bro, you can't go 20 minutes out your zip code and somebody know who the fuck you is. You can't. Matter of fact, in your zip code, don't nobody know who the fuck you is. And you out here acting like you got a motherfucking standard to meet. If you don't.
It's about being 100. You got to be 100 with yourself. And then you don't want a false flag. And that's what happens with a lot of people.
That's what they do.
On Instagram.
They don't even know how to be themselves when this camera come on, fam. They don't. I'm the same nigga I am in that motherfucking garage, bro. And I'm proud of that. And guess what that is? Ain't shit. I ain't shit over there.
The only difference between me is that I use a different name.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Nah, but,
other than that.
But bro, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
You one of them niggas. You one of them ones. You one of them niggas that. So Sneed fuck with me. I met him through you.
Yeah.
I want you to win.
Yeah.
And whatever the fuck I got, I want you to, bro. That's just me though.
Yeah.
I know, bro. If you had, I ain't gonna say this. I just say like my mentality. If I had what you had, I would probably whatever the flaws you had, I would try to fix them correct as fast as possible because you got it. I don't got it like that. I gotta work hard, nigga. You fly, nigga. You got the chops. And you entertaining. You got the 3 things that need to happen in this motherfucking game. You gotta win. You have to win. I'm not that nigga. I'm just crazy and I just speak my mind. I'm an old nigga. You hear me?
Yeah.
But nah, but you got it. And I surround myself with people like that.
Greatness.
You feel me?
Yes. You got to.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying, bro.
You
like,
got to.
Facts. And I always show my niggas respect, bro, because y'all got to understand this ain't about me. And a lot of people feed off me. And I recognize that. But they better than me. They just don't know it. They don't know it. I just got to push the energy into them. And that's my goal. You feel me? That's just what it is. I'm going to always press my niggas to be great. I need y'all to be great.
They got to want to be great themselves first.
That's a fact.
Because you can push a person to be great, and then they'll catch a little attitude, and then they'll fuck around and not fuck with you, and then go on the motherfucking internet talking shit about you, and then come back to ask to live with you. And that's
personal.
real shit.
When you said, I was going to say that before you said come back to live with, because I was like, this is personal.
Because it's life.
I know.
It's life.
Facts.
And when you're a person that give a lot to multiple people, it's destined for them to feel a certain type of way because of the connection that y'all once had.
Facts.
But everybody can't go to the top with you.
Yeah, that's facts.
And me, I was just that person like, you know what, fuck it. Like, you know, and I just thank God for clarity. I thank God for a understanding and knowing that it's okay to move on. Yep. It's okay to change scenery.
Yep.
I looked around within 3 years and motherfuckers was still doing the same shit.
Yep.
Same shit.
Yeah.
I love them.
Yeah.
And I still ride for them.
Yeah, bro.
But you just can't be in the circle. Like, you just can't be in the circle because everybody has to win. Everybody.
Facts.
Everybody.
Facts.
And if you ain't gonna win, I can't have you in a circle.
Okay, let me ask you this. Out of your circle, how big, pause, it sound gay. How big is your circle? Like, how many people?
Okay, so basically it's about 30.
30 people?
It's 30 people.
That's
and the reason why I said it is because my vision for my life is greater,
right,
than anybody can imagine.
Is that something that's holding you back, though? You got too much weight on your ship?
Well, the thing that was holding me back was just taking care of everybody.
Yeah.
As far as like employment, as far as like having a place to stay, as far as keeping them just happy and comfortable,
Right.
and all on my dime.
Right.
And I don't ask somebody for anything. I don't. But and yeah, it's a personal matter, but because it's my life,
Right,
But
right,
other
right,
than
right,
that,
right.
like I would not ever be like, oh, I ain't fuck with them, or because I still kick it with them. We still party, even though they may feel the way how they want to feel. They might say some shit and get it off their chest behind my back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if it was presented to me in person, it would be a more of a, but you lived with me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You gotta
But
the reason why you're making money is because of me.
Yeah, but but you don't even want to have to do that.
Right.
Exactly.
I know. And I thank God that I think I don't have people like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think.
Right.
I don't want to say that I know, but I think.
But bro, let me tell you, never see you a very wise brother, bro. Because I tell people, don't ever put yourself in a position to have to even put them in that position. You don't want to put them in the position because you do so. Man, look, let me tell y'all something. This is Red Pill Crip, and y'all know me. I just met my brother tonight. Yeah, they know. I can't ask because you can't say no if I ask because I done did so much. Like, it's no way you can do that, bro. And I'm giving y'all a game. When you take care of your people, when you do the motherfucking right thing, and you just an asset, and you out here moving and putting people in positions, and the one time. If you ever need it, but I know it's a safety net. Niggas like us, we don't ask. You know why? Because we trying to save the friendship. I can't ask you and imagine you telling me no. I can't do it, bro.
And I'm a very open person. You know what I'm saying? And when I love hard, and I don't switch up.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
But it's a motherfucker. They said, "Hey, nigga,
yeah,
you need to listen. You need to change.
Yeah, facts.
In order for you to get to the next level, you got to switch that shit up. Fuck how a motherfucker feel. Yeah. You did your due diligence.
Yeah.
Let's level up.
Right.
And if you don't do that, I ain't fucking with you.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Because
now you're gonna hinder yourself. So what
right.
do you? So give me an example of saying like, all right, I got to stop doing this. What do I got to do different?
Okay, so one example is that after my mom died, I was dating a person at the particular time, and they had got me on cocaine, and I was hanging around more and more users, and I was like, ugh. Then I developed this, aura, and it wasn't a good one, and I said, I really need to change what's around me. I distanced myself. I got help. I got off. And now that I'm off, those people, they surface back around. Is life. They're going to circle back around. Because I'm D. Chris. I'm the comedian. I am the party promoter. I am I am him. Right. And a lot of people look up to me for a good time.
Right.
And when it was a no to do that, they were like, oh, okay, well, cool. But then, it be times where a motherfucker would slip up. I'm a realist. You know what I'm saying? I ain't perfect.
Right.
But if you're around me and I'm slipping up, I got to cut you off because you are not ready to change. And I'm ready to change. And you allowed me to slip up. Even though that I said yes, you allowed me to slip up. So now that you have allowed me to slip up, I got to distance myself from you because you're hindering my growth.
Right. Real shit.
Yeah.
Because you're around an enabler.
Right. So I said, you know what? I have to cut some things. And lay the law. And when you lay the law, people will switch up on you and they'll say this and they'll say that. But, motherfucker, I was holding you down.
Yeah. And you know what the law, tell me if I'm wrong. Mm-hmm. When you lay the law, would you become controlling?
No, when you lay the law, you become weird.
Yeah.
And the reason why people say that you become weird is because you have morals and values. Not saying that anybody who don't have morals and values ain't shit, but you ain't shit. And if the shoe fit, walk in it.
Facts.
But I'm 33 years old. I ain't got no kids.
Pull back up. Yeah,
I ain't got no kids. I ain't got no obligations to take care of nothing and nobody.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? It's 2025.
Right.
And I thank God for giving me a revelation to wake the fuck up and be like, hey, you need to get your shit together.
Type time. Yeah.
You need to get your shit together.
And look, you blessed because you get to figure that out on your own.
Right. And a lot of people don't know.
Yeah, fact.
A lot of people don't know that because like I've been through so much in my life, bro, and I don't talk about it. I don't. All I do is, well, shout out to everybody who just not coming into the chat.
Yeah, facts. My
you know, I just had to have a revelation from myself and say, you know what? I need to change.
Right.
You know, the reason why certain things is happening and why it's so stagnant is because of current shit that you got going on.
Right.
And you got to recognize that stuff and be that man and say, you know what? Enough is enough. I got to do this for me and I have to do this for whoever is around me. Right. So that way we all could be on a better note.
Right.
That's all.
Because people bank on you. Right. So now nothing happens unless you got it cracking. You feel me?
Right. And they're not going to say that.
Yeah, no.
They're not going to say that at all.
Nah.
They're going to make you say, they're going to play victim. It could be a friend. It could be a family member.
Facts.
Ex.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people would thrive off of that. And I know my name tastes good in motherfuckers' mouth because I know people talk about me because I am a star. I'm D. Chris.
Yeah, facts.
You know, and I put off great energy into the universe. So with that, it's going to come with your normalcy of, oh, I fuck with him, but I'm jealous of him.
Oh, yeah. That's going to happen.
Yeah.
That's going to happen. And
it's not pure.
They ain't going to want to put in half the work.
Yeah.
I mean,
and these are the same, but the reality is, it might be the motherfuckers right up under your nose, help you along the way.
Bro, that's, your haters is only people that can affect you.
Mm-hmm. And they get mad. And they will really get upset when they know that you're unbothered and you're moving forward and they're stagnant and just really complacent in their current state.
Bro, when hate don't work, they want
jealousy prevails.
I'm telling
let me say something about God. He don't play about me.
Yeah, fact.
I'm gonna tell you that. And take that to the bank.
That's real.
Take that to the bank.
Facts.
Yeah, you gotta stay prayed up. But you can't be saying God don't play about you. You putting off negative energy and you feeding into the mass as well.
But let me say this too. Mm-hmm. God tests his strongest angels the most too. Mm-hmm. You gonna hit your lows. You know what? And cause you know why he gonna give you that opportunity to hit that low? Because he know you can come back from it. Even if you don't come back from it, he gonna be like, you capable. Mm-hmm. You are capable. Mm-hmm. That's why I gave you this predicament. Everything God gives if I want to get religious in this motherfucker, let me tell you something. God
lay down the line.
God gives you everything you can handle, homie.
Yeah.
That's from men to women to whoever the fuck you think you are.
Yeah.
God gives you what you can handle because he wants you to go from that, and it's all a lesson, bro.
It's all a lesson. It's all about weathering the storm.
Absolutely.
Because your current situation is not your final destination.
Wait a minute. Say that again.
Your current situation is not your final destination.
Y'all better start taking notes, man. This is the Red Pill Crip show, man. We only do greatness over here. Like me and my bro, nigga, we done tapped out, nigga. Sneed done had too much knowledge for the night. He only 21. He don't know shit.
Man, he over there out chewing. Bless you, my brother. Bless you, my brother. Bless you.
The nigga got COVID-12. Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
Nah, Sneak got to take it.
Hell nah. Nah, but man, hey, nah. I'm going to keep it 100, bro. Like, this was one of them shows where I got some game. I'm going to call you back. And I'm not saying nobody ain't never gave me no game. I'm not knocking none of my niggas around me. Mm-hmm. Bro, you laid some solid foundation with some shit, for real. All right. You hear me? You did some shit tonight. I appreciate you, bro. And on that note, we gotta leave on a good note because I know it's a show coming up after this. Shout out to everybody, love Ross. We love you.
Hell yeah.
Shout out Ross now. I need you to Man, you go, man. Let everybody know what you got going on, where to find you all at.
All right, so my social media handles are wildout_with_D_Chris. Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, YouTube. That's where you can find me. Download my comedy musical album, Explicit Comedy. Not for children, for adults. On all streaming platforms. Episode 1 of season 10 is out now on YouTube, Facebook, and next time I'm gonna bring the Wildest Girls on your show.
Man, I need to talk to them.
Talk to them and get their viewpoint on how it is to be a hype girl on Wild Out with D. Chris.
Time. And look.
Yeah.
Tell them you need counseling from the OG Crip. Counseling from a Crip.
How about that? Crip.
Yeah,
it is.
And I want to thank you for allowing me onto your platform.
Absolutely.
And thank everybody for tuning in. And everybody keep stepping on necks and cashing checks.
You did. Yeah, stepping on necks and cashing
You know.
checks.
Yeah.
And be safe out here in these streets.
Yeah. Selling dick and cashing out wick. Nigga, don't worry about it. What you said, man?
man. Hey, man, I'm here with the one, the only, the Anti-Coon on the Red Pill Crip Show.
You did.
And I am the Misadventures of Sneed, a.k.a. Jimmy Cartier. Ain't been much lesson than a blessing.
Right.
He trying to have bars. It's okay.
You know
Stall him
saying?
out, Debo.
You
Don't
know
worry
what
about
I'm saying? I'm doing what I do, but hey, all blessing to BLE, man. Love y'all.
Facts.
Shout out to BLE.
Facts, man. We in BLE Studios. Y'all already know, man. It's your main man, Anti-Coon, a.k.a. the Red Pill Crip. I'm here. I'm just here to deliver the truth. I don't fuck with the fiction. I only do the 9, and this is how we do. Holla at your boy next week. Make sure y'all tap into both of my brothers' social medias. I am a god. And guess what? I'm out. Peace.
I don't wear the clothing, I'm supreme. A leader that's just following his dreams. I just bought a boat, and now I'm trying to stream. And I just bought some dope, trying to find a fiend. My shoulders where they lean, plotting scheme.
They